DEX I use won't pay out, especially because the account I usually pay in XRP, not in dollars. So I'm hoping that we get a gradual rise to, let's say, 25 bucks before exploding to 2,500, so that I can get my winnings back into my wallet. I've been using this to grow my bags. That's great. There's a lot of people that, trade. There's a couple people that I know that arbitrage XRP and make a lot of money doing that because you're able to settle that real time between exchanges. And if there's a discrepancy, and you're picking up pennies and you got an algorithm that runs on that, you can do really, really well. Same thing with XLM. So, but you are running a risk, right? If there is, you'll know, you'll know when it's going on. When Satoshi moves his Bitcoin and when the reverse carry trade unwinds, there's going to be chaos and pandemonium. So, just watch for it. Like I said, you'll know when it's happening. Hopefully you can buy back, but I do think there is going to be a pause across all markets when it happens. There'll be a liquidity crisis. And so hopefully you got a big bag that you're holding, and maybe there's a portion that you're trading on a regular basis to continue to grow your bag. Or you could just work with Digital Wealth Partners, park your XRP with us, and continue to grow your XRP without that risk. Because we use an algorithmic trading strategy against the margin, against the XRP itself, to continue to aggregate XRP. And, that's a really good way to kind of have your cake and eat it too. So far this quarter, we're in the green. I won't say how much, but things are looking up, which is exciting. That'll be really cool to be able to report on that. The next payout was of July, August, September, October. The next, we'll be paying out the next dividend off of our hedge fund to people that are in the income fund in October, as well as, giving the report on how much XRP has been aggregated here in October as well in the growth fund. So super excited about those things. And then the other super chat they had was, I was wondering about thoughts on how it goes up, what has to happen to make that happen, and most importantly, what exchanges will use CoinM accounts that pay in the asset continue to pay out in the asset, or will they block it in some way? Yeah. So again, I think there's going to be a liquidity crisis. I think it's going to be very difficult to get your hands on XRP after it moves higher. You do have the Gemini card that's come out today, paying cash back in XRP. I don't know if you guys were around for it or not, but back in 21.